Welcome back to Mythic Ocean. It continues, for now, but maybe not for long. I switched over to the log, and you can see there, I need to check this myself, we got the twins ending, 0-0, 9 power on the twins, 8 power on Lutra, 5 power on Alethea, and 8 power on Amar. So kind of weird that it was Lutra, then Alethea, then Amar. But then in the one that I altered, we got Amar, then Alethea, then Lutra, right? So it's not like they always go in that order of the priority. Huh. Like in this case, it should have been Lutra, then Amar, then Alethea, but it wasn't. So I'm kind of curious why that's the case. But yeah, I swear to God, fucking Lutra. It's just, I can't avoid giving Lutra power. There might have been one conversation where I, like, asked it if it was lonely or if it had ever tried leaving the pod or something, and I didn't need to do that, and that gave it a power. Maybe that's something that would have happened, but even so, that's like 7 power as the minimum for Lutra, as far as I could tell, unless I'm just missing something. But yeah, anyway, let's hop in here. Where exactly? I don't know. We're just gonna have to test these save files, because I don't even know what they are. I think this one is from the illustration, because here we have 47 out of 48 illustrations. And here, if I talk, did Amar come by yet? It was awesome! They came to the coral reef, and he was nervous, and that's cheating, and there we go. I think this is the one illustration. We've already seen it, but in this save file, I didn't have it. We used a special power of ours to make a bunch of fish cover up our hiding spot. And yeah, Amar didn't like it. And there we go. And we see some stuff. And yeah, I was like trying to balance resentment and compassion in the save file as much as I could, because I wanted just a little bit of resentment. But in the end, I think I got like 4 resentment and -1 compassion, even though I was trying to go for like 1 compassion, 2 resentment. Because I think in the end, when you talk about giving up the crystal and stuff, that gives them like 2. I can't even remember. It was just a mess. But anyway, that's kind of it. That's all I really wanted to do. Now we have all the illustrations. So there you go. I don't know what this is. Let's check it out. Lutra. The seed. Why did I save this? I don't even know why I saved this. I guess that was just for my own sake. I think I just saved it in case I fucked up during the playthrough. I wanted to have somewhere to just load back so I wouldn't have to replay all of it or something. I can't remember. But yeah, then this was what we just did. But then I have some other ones that I've even like labeled. So we have oh yeah, we have stupid game, what the fuck is Amar power? I had some trouble with Amar where I was talking to Amar about something. I think it was the last recap, and it just refused to tell me what power Amar had at the end. It just kept giving the icon, the like effect, and it just wouldn't, no matter how many times I reloaded, restarted the game, tried going elsewhere and coming back and doing whatever, it just wouldn't show me the power of Amar, so that was really frustrating, but yeah, that I don't need to load that one. But then I have interesting Alethea Crystal talk, but then I also just prepared one before recording the last one with the Lutra thing, because in the interesting Alethea Crystal talk, I'd already had the final conversation with Lutra, which I don't want to do. So we might have to replay a little bit, but this should be fine. This should be something good at least. So let's jump in and check this one out. So right here is the broken crystal. And there we go. I'm reluctant to help them. Why should I? So now we have some new choices because I've done like, oh, what was it? I talked to Ketchernesti after they fucked things up at the lab, and I said the thing where it's like, it's Alethia's lab, you should, like, you know, follow her instructions, and you were disrespectful and stuff, and they liked me enough to be like, yeah, I guess you're right, whatever. So, I know the twins really messed things up for you here, but I had a talk with them. They agreed to do better in the future. Oh, you did? Perhaps our combined efforts are finally having an effect on them. But I'm not sure that's reason enough to go out of my way for this. The crystal is the only thing. They have their own home, yep. And then... the crystal's an impressive device. Maybe figuring out how to fix it would be useful for your other projects. I think that's a different spin on that. I don't think we've heard exactly that line before. That's certainly quite possible. It's a rare chance for me to study some unfamiliar technology after all. Maybe I've read that. But yeah, here we go. So that was all I wanted to show there, but I'm gonna continue playing here because, like I've said, I haven't talked to Lutra, and I want Ketchernesti to give up the crystal to me here. Is there anything you want to tell me? That's receptivity. They have a lot. 9 right now. And I don't want to lie to them. We should talk to them. You're the one most likely to get through to them, I think. And there we go. I'm a little worried. And that is... yeah, see? There we go. 2 resentment, 1 compassion. It was all looking perfect. But then, because I did this, I shouldn't have done that, I guess. I should have done this. Right? No. It still wouldn't work. If I don't do that, then I have 3 resentment, 1 compassion, right? Wait, no, 0 compassion. 3 resentment, 0 compassion, and when I talk to them about the crystal and have them give up the crystal, that gives them 2 compassion. So I'll have 2 compassion, 1 resentment, which is not what I wanted to have for this ending. So yeah, I was like screwed no matter what. I needed to go back even further and like make sure I had, before I started this, they needed to be at like 4 resentment minus 1 compassion, then I could have gotten it perfectly balanced or whatever. But I guess let's just test it out. Let's do the other one, just no problem. Bye. So yeah, Fable complete. That's the end of it. You don't need to talk to them anymore, which is kind of strange. But tell me more about the crystal. Wait, what did that say even? Alethea told me it's some kind of communicator. Yeah, okay. And they're still in resentment mode, so they're like, oh yeah, I guess some people deserve to be banished. And then I'm gonna try doing, like, this, like, don't go back to them. And, oh, your parents wronged you, they should be punished. And then you should give me the crystal. I'm pretty sure this is still plus 2 compassion, which, this is really weird. No, it's not. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's proper. For some reason I thought, like, it was adding more than 2. It said plus 2, but then added 3. But no, I think it is actually correct. Yeah. We don't need the crystal anymore. Thanks to you. And there you go. Now they are 2 compassion, 1 resentment. So basically, the run would have been fucked, and that's why I ended up with 4 resentment and minus 1 compassion. That was the only thing I could do. I was screwed, basically. So I couldn't get it, like, exactly in the track that I wanted, but close enough, I suppose. And I guess that might be why the compromise failed in the actual playthrough. But now, we get to talk to Lutra here. And Lutra also had, like, another interesting thing that we haven't seen, so there's another reason why I wanted to replay this here on camera. How's it going? We'll have to wait and see. Oh. Yeah, familiar one spoke with device using one to decide how to help this one. And yeah, not about using the annoying, what is it called? The, like, shit thing? Paralyzer? Whatever? and I'm glad it turned out okay, is that when 2 that are 1 dropped rock on this one, Familiar One spoke to 2 that are 1 after, and told them trying to harm this one not favorable. This one did not know, and there you go. More power for Lutra, goddammit. Much thankfulness. You're welcome, Lutra. I think the twins and I both learned a lot. 2 that are 1 have Crystal. No, they don't. Crystal shows them things far away. Yes, they told me about the Crystal. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, that's too bad. I was hoping that would change a little bit. And yeah, I also did go to Gnosis like the entire way, and Lutra still says that. So that's kind of disappointing that that's not coded in a different way, but that's a minor thing. But yeah, there you go. That's kind of all I wanted to show you here, I suppose. Just some tiny minor changes, and yeah, struggles to get Catchernesti the way I really wanted them. But now, I guess for the second half of the episode, let's do some testing here. So I'm gonna load the previous save again, the one where I just did the compromise, resentment compromise that failed, the one that I've actually like properly played through. Right here. Yeah, Storm. So now, let's head over to the save file again, and that should be somewhere down here at the bottom, a little bit to the right, and then scroll up somewhere. Maybe not. Ah, here it is, I think. Yeah, right over there. Allen's Lonesome. Get this in frame for you. That's probably good enough. Maybe, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. So here it is. The twins are creator god, and they had 9 power in the bad polarity, and then, yeah, this is exactly what we got. So now, this apparently failed. How do I make this not fail, I wonder? Is it just based on, like, the power? If I set these to 9, 9, and 9, Catchernesti would still be the creators, but then what happens with a compromise? Let's test that out. And which order are they gonna show up in? Lutra, Alethea, Amar, probably? Yeah. Yeah. So they could try and repair the world, but the twins refused. So why is that, I wonder? If we go back again, can I just, like, sit here? Do I have to go all the way out? I don't even know. Is it because Lutra should not be the one that has, like, the most power? If we just give Lutra, like, 5 power, and then keep Alethea and Amar high power? Let's test that out, see if it works if I just go in here, or maybe I need to reload the save. They refused! Damn. Huh. Can I do anything about that? Gameplay tag, tag name? No. That's kind of weird. What if I just give the twins, like, no power? They have 1 power now. And Alethea and Amar have, like, 15, 16 power. And Lutra is just behind with 14, and Gnosis has 39, 30 power. Just see what happens. Wait, oh yeah, maybe it didn't... Oh shit, wait, before we test this, I need to... Hold on, go back. Go back. Yeah, this... I need to do this again, because maybe it's just because I didn't reload the save. Maybe that's why. Wait, this is wrong. Shit. I'm supposed to do a 5 on Lutra. No, that's exit game. Everything's falling apart. Alright, that's the difference. Yeah, I guess I just need to reload the save properly. So that's why Lutra was first. So now it's Alethea first, then Amar. Nope, then Lutra. Why is it Lutra? God damn it. I don't understand this. The order here. Well, let's see. Oh, so they decided to talk to the twins and offer their help, not tell them to give up the power. Huh. So I guess, yeah, what I had in the run I did was not proper compromise, because it was like, you shouldn't be the creators, not we should give help to Catcher Nesty. Yeah, Alethea met with the twins. Uh-huh. Wait, what did Amar say there? Like, Alethea will help you out, not Amar, because Alethea is the runner-up? Or something? In the end, the twins accepted Alethea's offer, yeah. If you think there's anything you can do to help. I've already got a plan worked out, of course. But I can't do it without you two. Huh. But I can't do that with Lutra, can I? Okay, I need to give Gnosis, like, 6,000 power as well. Yeah. There we go. Alethea's ending, again. Okay, so let's try some other stuff then. I guess I did try with Lutra being the highest power. I wanted to see if that could work, but I guess it doesn't work. Like, Lutra can never succeed, but maybe we can test that with, like, an Amar? Revelry Amar, and then Compassion Lutra that's, like, high-powered. Just see what happens with that. But for now, let's do a 9,001 power for Gnosis, and then, sure, let's just do 5 power Twins, but then let's do, like, 0 polarity on Lutra with 1 power, but then, like, big beefy power on Alethea and Amar. Let's have Alethea, yeah, slightly lower, something like this. This is just a complete joke, but oh god! It doesn't like that! It doesn't like 9,001 power, but let's try it anyway. Oh boy, what is happening here now? I guess that's too many digits or something. It doesn't know what to do with that. Amar? What do you mean, Amar? Wait. Huh? Stop. Oh god. Why is it taking so long to load? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's give Gnosis, like, 90 power then. I guess 2 digits might be the most. This seems fine. Nope, that's not fine. Why is that so wrong? Is that because of Gnosis? Let's give Gnosis 0 power again. Nope, it's still something wrong. What's up with that? Okay, well, let's give Amar 9 power, Alethea 7 power, and then just try this. That works flawlessly. And then if we give Gnosis 9,999 power, it doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all. Alright, okay. Guess I can't be too ridiculous. What about 12? Doesn't like 12 either, even though Gnosis can actually get 12 power. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, well, let's have Gnosis have 8 power then. That works fine. And it's the storm ending. Wow, that's strange. Why does it object so much to that? Alright, I just want to see what happens now when Lutra is, like, against it. Can we still have a compromise with only 2 gods on the good polarity, or do all of them have to be on the good polarity? Because otherwise, I guess, Lutra is going to war, and Alethea and Amar are gonna side with the twins, right? Or something? Oh, right. Lutra's on board with this world. Damn. Oh, hey, Gnosis! At long last, the time has come to make the world as it was meant to be. There we go, we get to see this as well. Gnosis standing up because he has more power. So there you go. That is directly influencing the chance that Gnosis, like, interjects is just his power amount. And I guess normally, like, 4 is kind of the most you can... No, 6, I think, is the most you can give Gnosis without having Gnosis be the creator. If you have him save the people, the fish from the breach, and then give him the, like, first 3 sets of pages, and not the last one. Then he'll have 6 power and can actually stand up to whatever the creator is. Wait, what did that say? Shit. So after eons of careful planning, Gnosis rose from the depths, eager to reshape Ketrinesti's world as they saw fit. Damn, I missed the previous line. Wait, but Alethea's fighting Gnosis, yeah. A conflict ensued, with Gnosis intending to take the gift of creation from Ketrinesti. Knowing Gnosis had no one's interest in mind but their own, the twins and all the other gods fought back vigorously. The war dragged on for years until it seemed it might never end. We might need to give Gnosis more power here. What? 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 Okay, it's just kind of broken, I guess. Oh man, what? Is that because Gnosis has, like... Or the twins don't have enough power here? I need to give, like, reasonable power amounts. So if we give, like, 7 power to Ketrinesti, 6 to Gnosis, let's do, like, 4. Let's do 2 on Lutra, and, like, 4 on Alethea, and 5 on Amar. Let's just test that out instead. Maybe it just doesn't work. There's some flag you need to have happen for Gnosis to, like, actually properly succeed or something. I don't know. Yeah, freedom is appreciated. However, yeah, there we go again. Though Gnosis did not acquire the gift of creation, the power they accumulated from the library's pages was still enormous. So after eons of careful planning, is that just 6 then? If I give him 4, he won't do anything. It's like there's a breakpoint. If you give him all but the last set of pages, he will do it. But that doesn't even make any sense, because I did give him all but the last of the pages. It's just... No, I guess it counts the, like, pages given for the breach as pages given to Gnosis. You know, of course it does. So yeah. Let's see. What happens now? Is it gonna, like, just fuck up? Yep, it's definitely broken again. Well, I guess we can't see that then. I mean, I'm assuming it's just one of 2 ways. Either Gnosis fails and they just banish Gnosis, probably. Or, though I don't think we've seen that. That would kind of be interesting to see. Or Gnosis succeeds and then you get the Panopticon ending. I don't think there's much more you can do about that. But let's try one last one with 4 power on Gnosis, and then the same everything else, just to see. This Gnosis probably won't interject, and then now we get to see, can you have a compromise when not all of the gods are on the good polarity? The non-creator gods. Oh, yeah. Challenging the twins. She was worried? So they decided to talk to the twins and offer their help. Hey! Amar met with the twins and presented their case. Yeah? Alethea was there too, and she voiced her agreement. But Lutra is not there. Ketrinesti considered what the other gods had to say. But in the end, Ketrinesti couldn't be convinced because Lutra wasn't on board. And they decided things would stay the way they were. So do they go to war then? And yeah, Gnosis would not succeed. Despite their inability to make use of it, Ketrinesti never relinquished the gift of creation. In part, this was because the twins felt that gift was the one thing they'd ever truly earned. They couldn't bear to sacrifice it. We've actually read this before. Yeah, suffering until the cycle begins anew. So I guess that would have counted as a compromise ending, if you got that. But it's not a successful compromise. So yeah, kind of fun that we got the successful one the first time. But I guess that's that for today. I might do one more episode. I mean, we're basically done. I could probably end it off here for the series, but since I have this tremendous power, I guess I'll just test, like, one last episode, testing a couple other ending sequences. Like, maybe I'm mostly interested in having the compromises happen, like, if you have Revelry Amar, or just all of the negative polarity gods, and then all the positive polarity gods on the other side, just see if compromise can happen for all of them or not. So yeah, I'll do one last episode, probably, testing out some compromise stuff, and I don't know if there's gonna be anything else significant enough to test, but then we'll definitely be done. But thanks for watching, this has been fun, interesting to see that this is something you can do. I kinda feel a little bad for First Someone Last Name, who last I heard was on their, like, what was it, 40-second cycle or something, trying to just get all of the different possible endings when you could just edit the summary and just see the ending. But I'm sure there's some stuff you don't have control over when you do it this way, like why the compromise didn't work in that other ending and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time. Bye bye!